Today we are watching some very creepy TikToks that you should not, like me, watch at night. Smash that like button if you make it to the end.
Every time, bro, every time.
She won't let me sleep.
Bro, leave me alone.
Talking about your girlfriend? That's not real. That's not real. This is exactly why you can't be dangling your feet off the bed. The demons, they legally cannot touch you if your feet are under the covers. But in the middle of the night, once you get a little hot and sweaty and your dogs want to get some air and they start dangling off the side of the bed, that's when she coming back. Scared the F out of me. Is that a man in that room? Peering at you? It looks like he's hiding. Please tell me it's somebody you know and not some random person who snuck into your house while it was under construction. Because that's a real fear of mine. Wait a second. Where did he go? You're telling me that was a hoodie? A hoodie was hung up on the wall. And at this angle, it looks like a person giving you a bombastic side eye from the other room. Nah. The way that the hoodie is crinkled up, like you see that? That is a face in there. Like this video if you see the face.
What? No, I am a real person. Maybe we have a bad connection. I'm sorry about that.
Ma'am, I don't think so. That is not a real person. Unless you got some Halloween makeup on. Will you tell me you're not a robot? Just say, I'm not a robot, please.
I am a real person.
She didn't say it! You are not a real person! It looks like a skinwalker wearing somebody else's skin. This is so creepy. If you don't already know, this is something called Uncanny Valley. It's a term that describes the eerie sensation one feels when they encounter a robot or computer-generated character with human-like characteristics. So it's like, it looks kinda human, but not really. Does not pass as human. It is unsettling, because they're not actually human. What is floating around in the ocean, bro? This is exactly why I don't f with the ocean. It looks like two mer people intertwined together. Like they just died like that. That cannot be just seaweed. There is something inside the seaweed. Take a knife, cut it open. Don't be shy. I want to see what's inside a mer brain. That is so creepy and weird. A lot of weird things go on inside the ocean that I don't ever want to know about. Or if I do, I want to know this way. By being safe in my room and watching a video on the internet. Why does that kid look funny? I'm sorry if I'm insulting your child or... Whoa! Oh, it's not even a real child. Okay. Whew. Now I don't feel bad at all. I knew something was up with him. Oh man, they got like customizable babies now. Like these dolls are just way too realistic. Like it freaks me out. You can just pop out their eyeball and customize their eye color. Like I'm sick of having a brown-eyed baby. Swap his eyes to blue. Let me customize my baby real quick. These dolls low-key freak me out. They're too realistic. And I've seen people like stretch them. They're like wildly stretchy because they're made of silicone. I don't like it. Oh, somebody's breaking into your house? Don't call 911. Don't bother. No, just whip out your phone and start recording. This is gonna make a sick TikTok for later, right? Bro is about to come into your house. Lord, he breaking down the door. At least shut the door. No. He can't legally hurt me if I'm filming him the entire time, right? This generation is cooked. Zero survival skills. Close the elevator. Okay, what could possibly go wrong? You know, just going down in an elevator. Is it gonna get stuck? Is it gonna stuck? I'm in the comfort of my own room and that scared me. This is exactly why they shouldn't put windows in elevators. Cause bro, what is the point? In case you run into this guy who likes to freak out fellow elevator riders, the way that would traumatize me. Also, why is there a window? I don't want to see who's riding on the elevator going up while I'm going down. Like that's none of my business. Let's keep it that way. See the Disney characters as your toddler does by giving them a camera. Here you go, little Billy. Take pictures of all your favorite characters. Let's see how they came out. Why does everything look so creepy? Oh, I don't like that. That bear has had too much to drink. Oh, Donald Duck. Why does Stitch look so realistic? Thought he looked like a stuffed animal in real life. You know, this just might be a skill issue. I'd look creepy too if somebody took a picture this close to my face.
I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them.
This was the creepypasta when I was in high school. Salad fingers, and I was terrified of this guy.
The feeling of rust against my salad finger.
Why do they call them salad fingers? I ain't never eaten a salad that looks like this. A low-key be looking like sausage fingers. Ugh, I hate it.
If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
I don't think she's running away and hiding. Who is it? Oh, I don't like it. That would be absolutely terrifying. Like, bro, please leave. I was just trying to take a shower. You know, your evil alter ego already beat you to it. That is so creepy. Ugh. Someone found one of these mechanical dogs walking in the wild. I can't believe these are real. And they're working for the military now? I saw another video where these things were doing tricks like dogs. Like, instead of buying a real cute fluffy dog, you can have a very talented but very creepy mechanical robot who looks absolutely nothing like a dog, but he can do so many cool tricks. They bought a $1,600 spider from the dark web. And this is what happens next. Oh wow, very cute. Oh, I think he's trying to escape. Bro, there is a brick on top of the spider enclosure. Like, this is your house. This is my house. I don't care how expensive you are. Who pays $1,600 for a spider anyways? Oh Lord, he coming. Oh, he's peeking out. He's 6 feet from the edge and he's peeking. Oh Lord, he out. And he coming. Where is he? I expect him to hi and then stop the recording. I can't tell if it was a child screaming or it was the spider. Where did they get this live footage of me on the way to the kitchen at 1 a.m. trying to make me a little snack?
All right, guys,
well, it's almost 4 a.m.
Almost 4 a.m. right now. I just heard a very large crash coming from downstairs, so I'm gonna go check it out.
I wonder what that very large crash was. Definitely not the brick I put on top of the spider enclosure to keep him locked in.
Hello? Someone here?
No, just the $1,600 spider I ordered from the dark web.
I'm gonna go check on that spider. Okay, let's go in here.
What havoc has he wreaked?
Yo, what?
Now, I wonder what he's up to.
Okay,
Did he get
guys,
his little
so
snack?
I'm about 90% sure right now that this spider got out. I gotta go tell Chester, although I'm really not trying to alarm him.
You think? What could be the other 10%?
Chester?
Oh no, he's been eaten. Wait, what happens next? Was Chester eaten by the spider? Ugh, so not worth it.
What's the scariest part of working in a mine?
I don't know. I've never worked in a mine. If I had to guess, things falling on you? No, I watched that show Silo, and the life expectancy of a person who works in the mines is 5 years. You know, they didn't have jail. They had mines. So you basically work there until you die. So what is it? What's the scariest part? I'm dying to know.
The mine spiders.
Ah! That thing can't be real. That is not a real spider. They do not have spiders that big, do they? I don't want to live in the same country as these. Are these real? Large cave-dwelling spiders, which can be as large as 4 inches in leg span. Oh wait, that's not that bad. Bro, the video made it look like he was this big. Like, imagine if there was spiders this big, the size of a little dog, we'd be done for. So they were driving in a remote area and they found an abandoned car that was sitting in the middle of the field and it looked like it'd been there a while. So they called the cops just to check up on it, make sure everything is fine.
All right, Ashley, we'll go ahead and have an officer check it out there. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Sounds like they're okay.
Thank you. So I looked it up on Google Maps 1 year ago and it's totally fine. But then I saw something in the window and I looked up and I was like, oh my God, that's a freaking woman.
Okay, this is creepy. The fact that you looked it up on Google Images, and what are the chances there is a woman in this car? Like, we don't even know if she's dead or alive in the picture that was taken a year ago. But a year ago, the window was intact. Somebody threw a rock at it and broke the windshield. We don't know if the person died in this car. The windows are open. A coyote or an animal could definitely like go in there and they could have eaten her remains. Or the less creepy version, the car could have just broken down and she left it there, walked away to hitchhike, and is living somewhere in Nebraska. People who got plastic surgery to look like an animal. Why? Rodrigo Braga wanted to look like a dog. And now looks like this. Oh, he looked like a dog, all right. You know, I've seen this before, but I'm not 100% sure if this is real. I found found another picture of him as a dog, but I also found out that he does photography. Here he is cosplaying as a cactus. I don't think he actually surgically attached dog parts to make him look like a dog. Thank goodness. Eric Sprague wanted to look like, oh, I think we can guess by all the scales tattooed on his face, either a dragon or a snake. Oh, a lizard. And now it looks like this. Bro surgically implanted some marbles instead of eyebrows, filed his teeth down, and split his tongue. You know, at least he tattooed freak on his chest to let everybody know. I hope he's living out his lizardy dreams. Hello friends, it's me. It's October now, you know what that means. The season of spook. We're gonna be watching some creepy videos. Not too scary. You know, as long as the lights are on, the demons can't legally hurt you. Oh. What was that? I thought they were just decor. How did she move like that? Five Nights at Freddy's in real life. Personally, I would have had the same reaction. Dolls have no business turning their heads or moving. You a doll. There's definitely a kid under there. Yep. Try again. You say go to your room? Mommy and daddy are busy watching TV. We ain't got time for your ghost shenanigans. Oh, but she comes back. Okay, she's glitching out her. She just disappeared! Nah, I'm gonna have to watch this in slow-mo. Like, there is clearly somebody there under the sheets. But she walking a little funny now. Where did she go? That would have scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. Maybe next time you'll think twice before asking her to go back in her room. Good.
Tell me so you see his face.
What is that? Oh, it's like that one game. But I guess somebody put their face through the other side. This is how the trauma starts. I saw this video the other day of a mom and her son. They were walking home to their house. That's scary. They left this child alone in a dark room with this sound. Oh, he thinks it's funny. Oh! He's enjoying this a little too much. It's supposed to be scary. You're supposed to scream. He's like, nah. Let's have a giggle contest. Nothing scares this kid. Y'all, she's legit sleeping with her eyes wide open. I tried to close them with my fingers, but they just reopened. Ew. Some people sleep with their eyes open. And it's so weird. Like, yeah, I would close it too. Tape the lid shut. I don't want to see none of that. Imagine your eyelids being too short to like completely close your eyes. New fear unlocked. Personally, I would never fall asleep next to anybody again. I don't like this one bit. The noodles too? It's cone. You said you wanted a spooky breakfast. Well, there you go. Some eggs, Pillsbury dough, and some ramen hair. That's a no from me. The abandoned funeral home of horrors. Y'all just left all the cars there? The owner of this funeral home left suddenly one day in 2009 and never returned. Wow! They got a brand new pink casket. That look expensive. That's like a couple $1,000s right there. Yeah, what's a scam that's become so normalized that we don't think it's a scam anymore? Funeral homes? Coffins? Y'all really taking advantage of the dead. Anyways, they just like left everything and dipped. I have a little mini church inside there too. 3 weeks before, the owner had told her staff that there was something sinister within these walls and that they had to leave. Alright, not gonna lie, that's kind of creepy. Like, you hearing voices.
You need to leave.
Yes. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just head out now. I'm surprised this place didn't get robbed. I mean, who would rob a funeral home? Ugh. Hey, they got a brand new suit. She told them she had been working late and she saw the dead literally coming back to life before her very eyes. Wait a second, that's great. You had an establishment where the dead came back to life and you were just like, nah, I'm a dip. I can't do this no more. If they're alive, then how will we get our money? She never returned back to her work or her home and was never seen again. Oh, the ghosts, they got her. Why they got so many like colorful coffins? Funeral home now sits decaying and forgotten in time. Clearly not forgotten because you're there. Now we're all seeing this. Next thing you know, it's gonna be on one of those auction TV shows. Funeral home to the highest bidder. Hey, who is it? Who is knocking on the door? You open the door. Nothing. Oh, and wait, it's a book. Just kidding. Is that the boogeyman? Oh, he's kind of cute. Wait, what folklore is he from? The guy looks familiar. Oh, wait. He's there again. Oh, no. You should have locked the door. Should have locked the door, stupid. Somebody just banged on the door and nobody was there. And you didn't lock the door? left your book at my door. Just take it. That's a dog, isn't it? What? What is that? Y'all got anime waifus in real life? Wait till Digital Next learns about this. And they answer to bells? I don't know why I thought it was a dog in a wig. Okay, that's kind of creepy though. You know, as much as I love anime, this is too far. Y'all need to go outside, touch grass, make some friends, bark at cars. This is why sloths should just sit in a tree. I don't know why people think sloths are ugly creatures. I think they are adorable. And he has a very sweet little face. You know, deadly long arms and talons, but such a sweet little face. Look at this. What goes on in that tiny little head of his? Nothing. Not a single thought. I would like one. Hey, what's behind there? Who snatched that? You put an empty bag of chips in there or something? What's behind there? Mirror reveal. Just sucked it up like it was starving. Why do the buildings here look like they want to try to kill me? Oh, they all have eyes. All of them, look. All right, this is kind of creepy. It's like they're all watching you. What do you want? And they look like they're sick and tired of the humans living inside them. They got a call saying somebody needed help at the cemetery, and then this happened. Me personally, I would not be taking that call. No. We gonna check this out in the morning when the lights are on. You know, if you go to a cemetery at night, maybe you should bring like those extremely powerful flashlights that like light up the whole sky. The dead cannot legally hurt you in the daytime. This is as close as it's gonna get to daytime at night. Did the sheep just skin somebody? Oh, it's a person. I don't like this one bit. I will literally wear you. I wanna know how a sheep managed to do that. You know, just dressing up for Halloween. Ugh, that's creepy.
I'm sitting and I just found the creepiest thing. Look at this. What is that? Oh my god.
Isn't that the kid that you're babysitting?
No, but what is it?
The child?
It's so creepy.
That's not the child you're supposed to be watching.
It's freaking me out.
Is it a fake child?
Is this real?
Oh, that's a doll. That looks like a doll.
Oh my god. And look. Ugh.
So they just got this like life-size, toddler-sized Cabbage Patch Kid crying in the corner.
I just came in to make dinner and look what I found.
I want to see what the face looked like. There's another one?
Oh my gosh. It's a boy this time. Oh my god.
If any of them move, I am leaving your child here and I'm out.
Why would anyone have this in their house?
That is pretty
the creepiest
creepy.
thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, it has.
What do the faces look like?
Oh my god.
Don't tell me
Guys,
it's gonna move.
guess what?
I will freak out. I would lose it. No. I'm not ready for this jump scare.
The TV just literally turned itself off by itself. And then the lights started to go
No, it
insane.
didn't. No, it didn't. You're lying to me.
Okay, wait for it because it was literally just happening a second ago.
Maybe they ain't pay their electricity bill.
Max? Better not be
Don't
out
tell me
of
the
bed.
dolls moved. Where's the kid you're supposed to be watching? I would go check up on them.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna get him and go because it's really freaking me out.
Yeah, personally, I would just leave.
This is some weird scurry.
Oh, hell no, you guys have to see this.
What's in there? Is there something in there?
What the heck is that?
What is that? Oh my god, what is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
No.
Like, it doesn't look real. How are you not screaming? But also, how do you not like walk up to it and touch it? Finna get a finger bit off. Ah, don't worry, it's just one of Pennywise's many hostages. So they just got a New York City apartment. They wanted a remodel. So she takes off the mirror in the bathroom and then finds this hole in the wall leads to a room. There is a whole entire room back there. Somebody living there. Good thing you got roommates. Who's trying to go back there? Where does it lead to? Oh, if you watch the movie Parasite, you already know. Somebody probably is living in there. Oh no, I would not. I would not. Call the exterminator. Have him like pew, pew, pew. Throw some exterminating juice in there. Nope. Or just patch the hole in the wall. Problem solved. For now. I was in a dressing room and I couldn't believe what I saw. What is this red light? That's a camera. That is definitely a camera. Get out of there. You always gotta check mirrors, like in dressing rooms, sketchy hotels. Like you can never be too careful. Like there's some bad things going on. I'm pretty sure I've been to several sketchy bathrooms, so I avoid public bathrooms as much as I can and I always check though. It's the paranoia for me. You are never alone, bro. Thank you for reminding me when I'm all alone in my I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. Something moved. Y'all have just confirmed my suspicions. This is exactly what I see, but they got it caught on camera. Like whenever I'm like looking at something and then something moves in the side of my vision and there's nobody in the house with me. This is what it is, but this is like it caught on camera. Like what is that? What was that? Why did it just move? Ah! Oh, I don't like this. Bro, I don't like this. Get this off my screen. That was unsettling. I am so freaked out by this footage that was caught on my family's security camera at our house yesterday, and I've got to share it. Here's my mom taking the dog out to go potty. They're coming back 3 minutes later. P.S. If you don't have cameras on your house, you got to get cameras on your house, because I mean the crazy things you guys find.
20 minutes later, here comes a cop walking down our driveway. We didn't call the cops. We asked our neighbors. They didn't call the cops. So here's my mom and I. We're going to bed. And then here, less than 20 minutes later, this cop walks right up to our front door, puts his fingerprint on the door frame, and shines his light in the windows, looking at all of our stuff. And there we think he's looking for a camera when he shines the light up at the roof. Anyways, the creepiest part about all of this is that on that driveway cam from the beginning, we do not catch the guy leaving. We don't have any footage of him walking back up that way, so we have no idea where he went or where else he was prowling.
I mean, one, he could be investigating something. Two, it might not even be a real cop. Like this dude could be just dressed up as a cop because he don't got the car. He could be like scoping out houses to rob. I don't know, man. Like this is pretty sus, but like the fact that he just like caressed your front door, left a fingerprint or two, weird. Always test the water before paddleboarding in South America. Oh, those are big. Those ain't nothing like what I see in the aquarium. I could probably plug my charger into that water and then the other part into my phone and it would charge. Some spicy water y'all are trying to swim in. I think not. Oh my God, what is that? What is that? Ooh! Where do people record these things? We had an abandoned farm, 2 in the morning. What can we find? Some demons! Now look at this. And this woman, the perfect kidnap does not exist. There she is. She's like, wait, where am I? She's just walking down the street and then the garage door just closed down and just swallowed her whole. Snatched. She's just on her way to work and she just like disappeared. Next time you guys out for a walk, beware of hungry garages.
Okay, so we moved into this gorg flat a month ago. On move-in day we found this attic with an old dusty suitcase and a window.
There's a window?
A window in the attic?
1 month into living here, and this footprint appears.
Okay, this has got to be one of my top 10 worst fears. Like, you know, the door to the attic, if you will. Like one of those things you just like push up. Let me show you mine. I wasn't aware that I even had an attic until I started hearing sounds like coming from my bathroom. And then I looked up at the ceiling and guess what? I had one of those little doorways to hell. So in my bathroom, right up here, we have this. And I was not aware that our attic was right in the bathroom, like right next to the bedroom. And like, it looks like it's been like lifted over here. And there's like handprints on it. I don't know how long those have been there. I don't know if there was just workers or I don't want to think about it. This is possibly the creepiest thing I've ever seen on TikTok. This gave me the heebie-jeebies. So they're sitting in their Tesla at a cemetery and there's nobody there. But on the camera, it says there's somebody walking around the car. Like it obviously senses movement. Like it tells you if somebody is crossing in front of you, but like there ain't nobody there. And then yeah, you see the person like, ooh, I don't like it. Technology, y'all have come too far. Time to take a step back. It was getting late and I wanted to get home quick, so I took an alternate route on Google Maps. I just seen an insane amount of deer, so I started recording, all right? The car and van that passed slowed down. I started to slow down to look behind to see why. The van turned around. So now they're behind you. Then I noticed something ahead and slowed to check it out. What is that? Then I realized why the van turned around. Oh, is that what they do when they dump something off? Oh, now they're right behind them. This is no time to slow down. You go, go. Gas pedal to the floor. Or you about to be the next bag tossed in the corner of the road. I mean, I don't know what's in it. You don't just like wrap up a body and just like, ooh. Right there, where everyone could see it. Maybe they forgot to take out their garbage cans on trash day and they had like an extra bag and they just wanted to like, without anybody noticing. I don't know.
Please be sure to monitor your emotional state while watching this video. Hello. Hello.
No. Bye.
About how many people are you with right now? Are you sure? Did you... Do you believe violence is ever justified? If you had to guess, how long would you say it would take to get from your front door to where you are right now? How far would you go to protect a loved one?
Why are you coming over?
What's your favorite color? Do you have any pets? How did your parents treat you as a child?
Bro, you're going too fast.
What's your favorite color? What's 4 times 4?
My favorite color is,
Do you cry at funerals? Were you happy or sad as a child? Are you happy now? Where are your parents at this moment?
you gonna have to speak up. And you're gonna have to give me a hot minute to like reply to all your questions. You can't just be asking them like, well, bam, 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 bam. Question. Give me a hot second. I gotta like think these things through. All the while that you are creeping me out. How about you take you in your 3 hands and leave? So a lot of you are saying this could be La Lorna. I'm getting really scared. So they out at the lake at night. You know, that's where you messed up. And if you can hear it, there's a woman like screaming and crying or whatever. Y'all hear this? Like somebody is like wailing in the distance. Like I can't do forest at night, I can't do lakes, not even parks. That's when the ghosts decide to take their child to the playground, have them swing on the swing. And you're like, oh, the swing is swinging by itself. No, it's just the spirit of Sally trying to have a good time without any human interruption.
Hello. I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them. The feeling of rust against my salad fingers is almost orgasmic. I must find the perfect spoon.
Who remembers salad fingers? Like, I remember watching this in high school. Everyone was terrified. Nothing but heebie-jeebie vibes. I don't like it. And then I saw this on TikTok and I was like, nope, Oh, what? We was looking at, what? Those are dogs. They're dogs. They're dogs. No, it's just a plant. This is the trippiest thing I have seen on TikTok. The way it just like, look, it goes from plants and then like I see dogs. I'm not just tripping out. There are dog faces in that plant. And then it just zooms back out. Is this iPhone versus Android quality? I don't like it.
The most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Incredible. I ain't never seen a black ball pit. Like some juicy blueberries. Is he gonna get sucked in? Oh, there's water! Why is there water in a ball pit? Are we in the ocean? Or perhaps a big bowl of cereal? I don't know, man, but he just got slurped up by the sea. It was the cat, the dang cat, pressing the button. Here we are, I think we got a ghost. You got a cat, it's basically the same thing. I literally just appeared, spawned on her bed. So is no one gonna explain this to me, or... What is this? This was caught on video, and it kind of looks like a fairy. It just ran into the flip. Mighty Morphin Mini Rangers. Like, what in the world is this? Why doesn't the face show up on camera? I'm confused. Why are there stairs in the water? Does some sink? Where does it lead to? Stairs, chilling in the ocean. Do they lead to the bottom? Do the crabs just like walk down there? Perhaps Ariel uses the stairway to lure men into the ocean and feed them to the fish? Guess we'll never know. Peppa Pig. Heat house. Wallpaper. And like if you zoom into the photo of the house, who's that? I was the middle child. Are y'all keeping a pig hostage in the basement or something? Like I thought that was the whole family, apparently not. Okay, I can't do this. I'm done with this video. Warning, this video might be disturbing and some people might not be able to handle it. I'm filming this disclaimer before I even do it. Maybe we won't even run into anybody. Maybe this video will just be scrapped. Hey guys, I just recently fixed my sleep schedule because as you know before, I was going to sleep at 6 or 7 in the morning and waking up at 2 in the afternoon. But recently, I fixed it and I've been waking up at like 8 in the morning, 10 in the morning. Like I had my life on track until tonight. I was up late filming videos and it is 3:05 in the morning. Why doesn't it say AM? I need proof. 3:06 AM in the morning. We in Phoenix, by the way. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to do this again. Calling cursed numbers, calling numbers you should never call. Let me tell you now, do not do this. I've heard of a lot of bad things happening. A lot of you might. I'm also very skeptical. Like, is this real? I don't want you guys to try it. I'm telling you right now to not try it. I'm going to do it so you guys don't. All right, so on the list of numbers, the Grudge. So it's Sadako's number. If you call the number, you are supposed to hear some strange, creepy noise. You know what? No fear. Let me just open up my phone right now. The number is 090-4444-4444. That's a lot. They say anyone who calls the number will die within a week of some kind of accident. Man, so my life was starting to get good. All right.
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911.
Okay, well that didn't work. Maybe if I put a 1 in the beginning, because I think that's what you have to do, and then I call it. Okay.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
I guess the Grudge got Verizon and it ain't working. Too many people blowing up her phone. Gotta change my phone. There's one that is 19... Somebody's calling me. No caller ID. Hello? Hello? The f- Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I mean, it might have been just like an automated thing. That's just really weird. I mean, it said it was some creepy noise. I don't think I'm gonna die, but that was a little weird. Is there a way to like trace this? That's really weird. Okay, I guess we're doing another one. My hand is like shaking. I'm okay. I'm okay. I ain't scared of no ghost. So these are numbers that you should never, ever, ever call. They're called red numbers. And I know this is a thing in India where it's a cursed number and it'll show up in red. I'm reading all these articles right now saying calls from these numbers can cause brain hemorrhages. It just seems so unlikely. I'm not believing it, but that's just me. I'm not gonna believe all this hocus pocus, heebie-jeebie stuff. Just been reading so many things online saying don't pick up calls from these numbers. And obviously in my other video I talked about the red numbers. So if you ever get a call from a red number, it's a cursed number because like how you even get a red number unless they hack their phone or hack your phone or something. Apparently the one that I've been trying to go back and forth with is one of those numbers and it's on the list of the ones that you shouldn't pick up from. So basically this is how it works. It's not possible for cell phones to transmit at frequencies that would cause immediate fatality. Sound waves and vibrations can be destructive. Consider sound waves breaking glass. One key element is volume. Without enough volume, sound waves simply do not vibrate glass hard enough to cause destruction. Cell phone frequencies range from 698 to 2155 megahertz. Not enough to pop popcorn. It's basically saying it is a myth. I guess the whole thing is answering the phone from these numbers and it's supposed to emit a frequency that's supposed to damage your brain, which is really scary. But they did their research and they're saying that the highest phone frequency can't even pop popcorn. So there is no solid evidence that cell phones can produce wavelengths to damage your brain or your body or whatever. It makes me feel better about it. It's like maybe so many people called this number that they just had enough and they were like, okay, you wanna play? I'll play back too. I mean, luckily I had it on speaker like away from me. I don't have it like up into my ear holes like, Daddy, do your damage. Nah, I had it a reasonable distance away from me, and that it does not in fact damage my ear holes or my brain. But last time I tried it, it wasn't red for me. It didn't do anything. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it again. So I'm gonna call one of them right now. It's 788-8308-001. It's ringing. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? So this number is in service. I mean, it's listed as a haunted number. Okay, I'm getting an unknown call again. Alright, this is creepy. Should I not say anything? Okay. I'm done with this. Now I feel like someone's playing a prank on me or something. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, this is really creepy. I don't even think I should like list these numbers in the video. I kind of want to call it again. I mean, part of me thinks that this is all like a joke, but that's how I am. I think a lot of things are a joke, but I mean, I'm legitimately creeped out. Like, my heart is beating so fast, my hands are shaking, and I want to be like, yeah, man, let's do this. Nothing can hurt me, but maybe I shouldn't use my real phone number for these. Okay, I think we should try it again. I really want to get an answer or something from whatever this is, whatever person this is, or maybe it's some automated message. That's what I want to believe. I don't want to believe like these things are legitimately haunted. I mean, if I die next week or within the next week, y'all know why. I got hella goosebumps. This is creepy. If you ask me my honest opinion of doing these kind of videos, it's like these numbers are listed online. I bet a lot of people call them. I mean, it's 3 a.m. right now. Maybe that's why this is actually working. Or is it working? I don't know. I just feel really queasy right now. This is the first time I've been a little spooked out, or maybe that I would admit that I was a little spooked out, but I'm gonna call that number again. That seems to be the only one that is actually working, which is scary because it is one of the red numbers, which is one of the cursed numbers. All right. Hello? Hello? Like, what is it? What is it? Like, it sounds like a monster or like a demon. And it won't reply back to me. I'm getting really creeped out. I don't know what to do. It's like I want an answer. I'm gonna Google this number, the one number that seems to be working for me. So there's a bunch of videos. I'm not screen recording right now, so there's a bunch of videos on it. Oh God. This is scary. We playing with death right now. All right. I mean, we've already been this far, and like, this is really creepy. Like, all of this, like, this is one of the cursed numbers. I don't know. People are calling it death calls. Don't pick up calls from number. Okay, see, when they call me, it says no caller ID. It doesn't say the actual number. Hold on, I found something. Somebody said it's the number of Chandigarh. Oh, it's a place in India. So this is an Indian number. All right, here we go. Man, they just hung up on me. I'm gonna try again. It's 3:33 a.m. right now. My camera's about to die. I don't know what to tell you guys. This doesn't make sense to me.
Hello friends, it's me. It is 1 in the morning and today we're gonna be watching creepy TikToks.
I wasn't bothered knowing that somebody died in my new house, but imagine my surprise when I ripped up the floor and found this. The actual crime scene. That's where the body was. We're definitely not putting the bed here. That's kind of eerie that somebody's like fine with having somebody that died in their house. Like, oh yeah, as long as I get a good deal on it. Like, have you watched Murder House? Honestly, Mr. Krabs' behavior. As long as you're getting a good deal.
I swear, guys, I get this comment a lot that the clowns move, but they're not real, guys. They're in a life-size mannequin. That's how I get all my clowns. Everybody always saying, oh, it's haunted. They're moving, their eyes are moving and stuff like that.
No.
Guys, they're not real, okay?
No, I swear I saw one move. That guy, he ain't moved. Pennywise? Nah, No! That guy's head ever so slightly. Did you see that?
They're in a life-size mannequin. That's how I get all my clowns.
I swear, pinky swear, he moved his head. And then when I watched it again, I'm like, wait, I don't see it now, wait.
They're in a life-size mannequin. That's how I get all my clowns.
I don't know if this guy's trolling. They look way too real. I swore I saw him move the first time. You got an imposter among these clowns. Well, that escalated quickly. I should have known because it was a low quality video. I was like, oh, I didn't know if it's still open while being detached. And then it just, okay, go on, run free. Yeah, I definitely killed somebody. That was pretty cool though. So he's hiding, oh, in a cabinet. Oh, he didn't see? He didn't see him in there? How did he not see him in there? He's gonna hide in there. Bro, get out of there. So the killer went to hide in there, thinking that he could surprise him. Oh, it's real snug in there. Can the guy not see? He was like feeling around everywhere. Like, oh, I think I'll hide in here. Oh, wait. Nah, y'all done for. Pink room. Ugh, ew, don't touch that. Get out of here. I saw your hand, it's too late. Oh no, they can open doors. Oh, good thing he won't fit. There's no escape. There is no escape. I don't like it when the creepy guys are self-aware. First of all, that they can open doors, and then second of all, they can squat. They didn't realize that they don't fit, so they squat down and crawl. Stop it. No, Y'all not playing by the rules. No human flesh for you. Vending machine. Nowhere does it say headbutt here for Sprite. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like it when they rush towards me. That's what gives me the heebie-jeebies. And I don't like having the heebie-jeebies.
It's funny how I came and go by myself to you.
Never go down a dark alleyway, especially at night. What are they running? I thought the kids loved clowns. There's no batteries. There is no batteries in that doll. Why is it moving? This is your sign to yeet it out the window. Record your TikTok. Get it the hell out of your house. You know, I'm sure it's trying to get out of your house as well to wreak havoc upon the rest of the world. Yeah, no, I ain't dealing with this today. I'm curb stomping a Cabbage Patch Kid. Is that Elmo? Is he okay? Uh-oh, he moved. He moved. He's gone. There he is. It's okay. It's Elmo. He just wanted to give you a hug. Elmo loves hugs. Trying to take you back to Elmo's world. You're gonna have to come rushing at me.
Dude, I hate working night shift. They got me cleaning up all this broken glass.
Sir, I think this is your sign to quit. Also, why are you cleaning at night? Where are we? Excuse me. For cleaning up the spirit real messy. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. What is that? It's moving. annoying and I don't like it. Just set the whole thing on fire. Why are you allowing it to exist in a corner of your house? I'm observing. Observe it a mile away like a football. Oh! And he got hit by a truck. Is he okay? He'll be alright. Thank you, truck. I thought I was safe. I thought I got away with it. It came at me like, she's a runner, she's a track star. Get hit by a truck, you don't get far. Damn, it really went skirt. That wasn't so bad. Gave me enough time with that transition that it ended up not being that scary. Yeah, no. Close the door. Shut it. Bolt. Too close. I hate these doors. I grew up with one of these doors and it like led to the basement and we would lock it at night. We would be so scared to go down at night. Like when everybody was asleep, the lights were off. Like I refuse to go down. It would have to be at least 2 of us going down at the same time. I don't know what it is about basements. It's scary. Probably because it's underground and you bury people underground. So that's like half the work. I'm literally home alone right now. Who knocked the plant over? Who did it? No, it looked like it just like flopped, fell over. Photosynthesized a little too hard. Okay, that would have scared me too, but did a ghost push it? I mean, of all the things a ghost could do, push a plant? I don't know about this one. Somebody on a flight over California just posted this. Oh my god, what is that? Somebody's wig? She's flying down like a meteor. I really could not tell you. Maybe it's another plane? I don't know. Let's go to an abandoned hospital.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
What are you doing?
Get the videos.
Ready? Hold on, wait.
This is gonna be it.
Are they gonna drop it and see how far it goes? Yeah, no, we're leaving. I don't know how y'all are laughing. We are leaving. Also, I really wonder how many abandoned hospitals there are left. Because wouldn't somebody like buy the building and like turn it into something else? And like the videos I've seen of some, like this one, it still has everything in it. Still intact. All the equipment. Oh, we got a bathtub. Ooh, those lights. This is very old. They even have the blood sample. Somebody never got their blood test results. I can't believe an abandoned hospital still has like all of this, even the blood. It's never even been cleared out. That is insane to me. Going to an abandoned hospital at night, I would love to do something like that, but also you could not pay me to do that, if that makes sense. I thought it was my kids pulling my hair. What? I've seen her. She's the one with the haunted house. I know it doesn't look it, but a lot of sus things happen in this house. Like doors opening, the lights turning on and off. But this, she's just like cleaning up. And then it's like somebody pulled her hair. I'm sorry, that looks like it's attached to a string. Somebody yoinked it. It looked like a string to me. There can't be this much paranormal activity going on for you to keep living your life normally without anybody dying. So she was recording a video. Honestly, same. First thing I would do, just whoever's behind this, the dead or the living, you both about to be dead. Like, don't mess with me like that. No one's there. Yeah, I will close my door too. Good thing she did. Also, it could be the wind, but the way it kind of just poked out the curtain is a little sussy. Prehistoric 80 million year old shark recently discovered in Aoshima, Japan. Okay, the shark is obviously... What the heck? Did you see all of those? Those are teeth. What the? I don't know what that is, but that is terrifying. As I was saying, that specific shark is clearly not 80 million years old. That dude has definitely been around for a long time, but it's not 80 million years. Also, I see the ground. Is that like the bottom of the ocean? The bottom? It's like an eel shark. I didn't even know such a creature existed. The dinosaur shark. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, how many are there? There's 2. There's more. Are these the monsters under your bed? Yeah, this is the reason why. Oh no, you're too close. Too close. I'm in my bed. I'm under the covers. Therefore, I am safe. You can't legally touch me. Like, you go wait in my room all you want. Maybe wait for a little toe to like get hot and then dangle out of the covers. That's when you guys snatch it. But like this guy, you can't do that. Stop it. Go away. Bad sleep paralysis demon. My son tells me about his past life.
I have been here when I was queen.
Oh.
This is my castle.
Oh.
But now I don't live here anymore.
So this little kid is talking about queen and they lived in a castle?
Oh, where do you live?
With you guys in a tiny house.
So rude. And I live with you guys in a tiny house. Ugh, I used to be a queen and live in a castle. Please tell me he's not joking.
The strangers took me. turn to stones like this.
They turn to stone. Ooh.
Stone. I missed them. Last time they was my friends, but now this turned to stone. Now you guys are my friends.
Now we're your friends.
Look, that's my castle out there.
Wow, what a life you lived.
And all of these villages, they belong to me. That's why I like fishing.
You can't make this up. Serious question. Do you believe this child actually was a queen in their past life? I ain't talking about, yes, queen. I ain't talking about like queen, royalty. It could be a possibility. Like, I feel like this is too much of an elaborate lie for a child to tell. It could be a possibility. Like on rivers and stuff. Bad guy locked him in jail.
I like that house. Can I have that one?
Sure.
Thanks.
What queen went to jail?
And my boy. But now you, my mommy, and you're my boy.
That is weird.
Every day.
Every day.
I am spooked out. I don't know how this mom is just following the kid like, oh yeah, you live there? Yeah, you got a crazy imagination, or like, he's telling the truth. Can't get over the fact that my husband has baby faces stuck in his knees. Baby faces? Oh, some people have this. It's not just your husband. Do you see in his knees? You see the face? It kind of look like a baby. It's a little weird, but I've seen a lot of people that have this. Me personally, I just got ugly knees. Scariest things found underwater. Oh, if they didn't say this was a shark statue, I would have been terrified. Like, what are you guys doing? You're too close to the mouth. It's the one from Finding Nemo, but it's a statue. That explains it. In Lake Minnesota, they found a statue of Jason from Friday the 13th. What? Are you sure that is a statue? Who would just throw that in the water? Toss it. Who knows how much it weighs?
This janitor unplugged a freezer in a pet store, and so there were all these mice that were gonna go to waste. But then my friend who I'm gonna tag took like all the mice. This entire box is full of Daphni's mice specimens.
Oh, so that's how you say it, Daphni's. They're creepy, but they are very pretty. I thought it was like a vial of crystals or something. Over 500 abandoned Disney castles. What? They look so cool. Oh my goodness, you weren't kidding. They got so many of them. They're all actual castles. So the story behind this is that a company was gonna build this insane community and they went bankrupt before they could finish. So now we have a ton of unfinished castles, which I'm not sure why they don't sell them as is. Like, hello? There are homeless people when this exists? All of these houses, and they're just sitting there, abandoned. Like, sell them? Let people move in? Do something about it.
I was staring at my ceiling right at work, and then like I see this light right, and I go over here.
Hey, what is that? That's a person. That's a face. That's somebody's face. You know what that is? A reason to quit your job. Nah, that is somebody's face. Zoom into that. It's this guy, Palpatine from Star Wars. What are you doing in the ceiling? I'm turning on the lights. Hello? Wrong light switch. Yeah, it doesn't make it scarier. It just makes my eyes hurt. That was the door. The door made that sound. Nobody's laughing at you. Or they could be. Pathetic mortal. Can't even shut the door in one slam. I cannot believe that sound is coming from a door and not somebody laughing. But then, like, the more that I listen to it, the more it does sound like a door. But also like a laugh. That's pretty wild. This dude is playing a VR game. Why does this look so creepy? Like the whole vibe of the room. Also, he's on camera. Or maybe he's streaming. What was that? There's something there. He can't see it, but I can. You see it, right? He looks like a kid. Just standing there watch. Oh, it ran away. It disappeared. What is that? And he's just waiting for his turn. He want to play too. Okay, this is weird. I don't like this one bit. Where did he come from? It looks like he came from behind the wall. Like, look, he started peeking and then he was like, hey, what you doing? You got a missing brother or something? This one's just giving me the heebie-jeebies. So this clip went viral a while ago where 2 crimes were caught on one security camera where this dude looked like he was kidnapping a child. And it looked
look like that bag was filled with blood, right? Well, you're absolutely wrong because this has been debunked. He's not kidnapping a kid. His kid was just having a tantrum and he decided to pick him up. And she dropped a bag of oil. That is oil, not blood. The weird filter on the camera makes it look darker than it is. And also could have been grape juice. Why did you assume it was blood? Who just walk around carrying a bag of blood? That's pretty suspicious in itself. Also, I think she would have like panicked more. Like, oh, they caught me. Somebody gonna find out about this. So these guys thought it would be a good idea to explore a cemetery at night in the dark. There is a fire. It looks like there's a ritual going on there. Did you come on a Friday night? Are the spirits having a party? Here comes a dog. A dog? What dog? They have a dog. They got a demon dog. What the dog doing? Yeah, get out of there. You know, I would have drove up there, saw there was some kind of fire going on. I'm out. I'm leaving. Sorry I ever came. On top of the tree? What we got on top? Oh, was that a person? Look at the grave. Hey, why are you guys still there? You need to leave! Hey, somebody's screaming, and it's not somebody in the squad. Oh. This is a cult, 100%. Gotta be a cult. Is it the day of sacrifice? Don't leave me. They have somebody. Oh, they have somebody. What do you want 4 guys with a flashlight to do? Shine a light on them? You know, it might actually work. If they're monsters, they legally can't hurt you if the light is on. Yo, what is that? Why did you open? Why did you roll down the window? Like that was a funny joke. Funny face. Let me get a closer look. Also, why are you laughing? You pull up to this and you thought it was funny? So funny you decided to roll down the window and laugh so hard I screamed myself. Okay, that was just creepy. The only reason to ever open your window is if you're ordering and picking up food at a drive-thru. Abandoned animatronics before and after. Norman. Why does he look like that now? I don't like it. He's transformed into... That's not Norman, that's Salad Fingers. Ooh, I don't like it one bit. Animatronics just creep me out. The way that they could just like move their mouth so realistically. Godzilla. Oh, what happened to him? Poor guy, they skinned him. Descaled him. He still got his teeth. It's like before and after the drugs. My toddler's standing in a dark hallway calling me mama quietly in the middle of the night.
Shut up! I'm so scared right now, you shut up!
Mom, I threw up. How it feels turning off the lights at night. Hey, that door just opened. Oh, there's somebody chasing you. Oh, hurry, hurry. Oh, so close. You know, there's always tomorrow night. No, but for real. Like when you turn off all the lights downstairs, you gotta run upstairs. And you can't look back because somebody is definitely chasing you. Get a house with no stairs. Problem solved. Chair. Answers in the comments below. This dude is asleep. What is that? A shadow? That's messed up. He probably started recording because crazy stuff was going on in his room. But like, what is that? How do you explain that? It looks like someone invisible just like smacked the vase into his face. The ghost did a little oopsie like, wake up and play with me. I'm only active in the dark. Wake up, it's time for school. Don't even ask me for an explanation because I don't even know.
Day 31 of trying to get hit in the face by the package lockers. Or should I say month 1?
There's somebody at the window. They're watching. It took me a hot second to realize, like, what is this video? What is wrong with it? And then the worst part is she probably had no idea until she posted the TikTok and was like, wait a second. Girl, I think you got a stalker or something. Ooh, weirdo.
If you ever wonder how a attacker sleeps,
What the heck is an Atticus? You know, I'm wondering what it is. This is straight out of like Fifth Element. It looks like a fetus, but like large. What do you mean? What is Atticus? I don't know, but I want to cook it and find out. Forbidden egg yolk. Whoa, she is tall. She wearing stilts at the Target. You probably like, where did that come from? There is no guys do it. How do you explain this? You don't. I'm like, why are you zooming into the shoes? Oh, they're facing that way. Oh no. And he just wanted a little sneaky peek. Okay, red flag. You in a bathroom stall and someone's feet are not pointed straight. Oh, it's a hash-leading slasher. Okay, so this girl is live streaming, right? Just ordinary live stream. What is the person in the back listening to? She's holding up her phone to her ears like... It sounds demonic. And the lights just turned off. Wait, where did she go? Is that her? Is she still there? Or is that... Did she like put her head down? Or did she disappear? I can't really tell. And a funny joke. You can stop now. What is she doing? Hello? You okay? Told you to stop listening to demonic music. Whoa, I'm surprised the viewers aren't going up. Usually they do when something crazy happens. Expected, but not like that scream. Weird. If anything for views, am I right? You know, I like to think of a logical explanation for all of these, and whenever there's lights flickering, I'm like, that can easily be fake. And I did some research on this, and this was like to promote a movie or something, so you got me. I will watch your scary movie.
Yo, the pizza's here. Just give me 1 second.
That ain't no pizza. You can clearly see that ain't no pizza. See? I told you there's no pizza.
Hello?
Hello? No. Oh, there it is. Thanks. Very kind of you. Put it in my house. I didn't order no clown pizza. So she got a comment on her TikTok saying, lol, LOL, bless you. I know this is random, but just wondering, can you ever smell your sneezes sometimes? Smiley face.
I got this creepy comment on a sneezing video I made a year ago. And so I was like, oh, let me just go look at his account, you know? And oh my, it's just girls sneezing. What the?
Is that a thing? That's weird. That's very weird. Time to log off for the day. Get a hobby that does not involve snot. Things you were never meant to see. A biblically accurate angel. And this is wild to me. This thing actually reminds me of one of the bad guys in Bleach. And it looks like this. So are they described as eyes and wings? Pretty cool. So I've been watching these TikToks where they make these really creepy looking pies that look like that face. But wait, creepy pie make human faced pie. It doesn't make sense. So many layers. Oh, is it pastry paper? It is. And then bake it. What's it gonna look like? Oh no, it's crying tears of mixed berries. Human make pie? Well, pie make human pie. I've never seen anybody make such a morbid cooking video. I just came here to learn how to make pie.
So I just came to my bathroom and I was like, why is there a face in my toilet bowl? And I saw this little thing. Hang on, let me turn the light out real quick. Dude, I put this on my toilet.
What? If I walked into a bathroom and turned off the lights and saw that, I would have screamed. But it's actually kind of funny that you got like a toilet projector. Just project the face of people you don't like. Scary things caught by drones. Ooh, what a beautiful snowy field. Oh, we going in the forest. This is the safest way to go in a forest. Oh, is that a bear? It's a bear. Oh, the bear saw the drone. Oh, let me just follow. Well, somebody's in trouble. This dude running for his life from a bear. Hey, wait, it's winter. It's snowing. Aren't they supposed to be hibernating? You should be asleep. You know, they say how you shouldn't run away from a bear and you should just like stand there and like make yourself look big. If I was ever in this situation, I don't think that would work. Like, I can't just stop and just take this chance, like, grr. Although I've never seen a bear, so.
Yeah, can we please go get our bag? Yeah, can we get our bag?
What was that? Oh! It just pushed more bags out. Oh! What is doing that? I think they're good because they're so smushed together. When it moves more, it'll just like reject them. Be gone, baggage. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we are watching some spooky videos. A couple of days ago, I did a creepy video with Digital. That was not creepy. This is gonna be creepy.
What are you? What are you doing in my house? What are you?
I don't like it. Stop.
It's a furry.
Like, what are you doing? You just sitting in your living room and you waiting down the hall? Like, I would be screaming, crying, sharding myself, panicking, trying to get out of the house. Or maybe you just can't make any sudden movements. Because if you do, then they just like... No, get up. No, it's a furry. It's a furry. No, my thoughts exactly. And this is how that Wattpad story started. Yeah, suddenly it's not so scary. I was kind of terrified at first. This is what they look like with the lights off. Oh, this is what they look like with the lights on. Yeah, it's suddenly not so scary. Yeah, we're all about facing our fears on this channel.
¿Quieres?
Cake? Why not? It's cake. It looks like carrot cake too. The most delicious of cake. I don't want to play it again. Nah. Who are you and what have you done to my cake-loving girlfriend? Now that transition was a little too smooth. Like, do you want the cake or not? Please have it. Spare my life. When you randomly get kidnapped and put in a car trunk. No, the worst part is I've seen this video before and it scares me every single time. No, this is like one of the worst things I've ever watched. No! I don't even want to watch it again. I can't even bear to. The modern day jump scare. The jump scare of jump scares. You know, back when I was growing up, it was that maze. And that was this. Bro got yeeted. Bro just, please. You know, if this is real, I'm done. It's over. I admit defeat. How to effortlessly shush a toddler. This is so real. You have to make the most terrifying face possible, like eyes bulging out and just like, because otherwise they don't understand. Like, what is shh to a 1-year-old? It don't mean nothing. They don't even know what a mama dada is. They don't even know how to talk. But like when you pull out this, oh, she's talking about a toddler. Maybe you can't shush a 1-year-old. I don't know. I don't have experience with children, okay? This is... That's horrifying. That is horrific. Yeah, good work. I hope the child shut up. She tried it too. Yeah, no. And a plot twist, it makes the child cry even more. Creepy signs on TikTok. And try not to get spooked. You are what you eat. We're people. We are not going trick-or-treating at that house. Caution, horses may bite. Oh, look at this distinguished fella. He looked friendly. He got a little sparkle in his eye. Are those teeth? I ain't never seen a horse smile with teeth. I don't think I've seen a horse at night either. Yeah, good thing there's this barricade of snow. I don't know, do people just like randomly walk up to horses and pet them? I'm low-key kind of scared of horses. They could end you at any moment for any given reason. And they won't go to jail for it. They can literally do whatever they want, commit whatever war crimes they please. Oh, I'm just a horse. I know a lot of people love horses and they're like, they could be such gentle creatures, but like I've seen them do horrific things. So forgive me for being scared. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies. Oh, well, that's lovely. Literally, why would you trespass after reading that? Like, done. Oh, I'm sorry for stumbling upon your forest. Like, who would want to go and there still be people that want to go in and explore? Like, if you want to magically disappear, then walk on right through this gate. Waving children. Please wave back. Where? Someone tells me there ain't actually children there. I don't think I'll be waving back. Warning! Public safety notice. If you discover a dead body, do not attempt to give medical assistance. Do not approach within 5 meters. Report incident immediately. You know, this became such a common occurrence that they had to put up a sign for. Like, where are these dead bodies coming from? Like, it just started magically raining dead bodies, but maybe they got spawn camped. I don't know. But I can tell you the last thing I'll be doing is giving medical assistance. They already dead. Y'all be calling the authorities. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me. If you can read this, you are standing inside a minefield.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I played Minesweeper enough times to know how this ends. Why now the warning? When I'm like when somebody taking this picture within 2 feet of the sign. Uh-oh. Choose carefully. Your next step could cost you your leg. No warning on the way there. And then just suddenly, oh, well, these are like terrifying. If warning siren sounds, immediately leave area, go uphill 200 steps. What's the warning sound? You know, we're in a forest. Why would there be a warning sound? Like, what are you hiding here? What's going on? They ain't got no skinwalker alarm, do they? I don't know. I won't be exploring any suspicious forests anytime soon, you know? Yeah, it's making me thankful that I stay home most of the time. Also, like, what do you mean uphill? Like, what if it's like flat? First, you gotta figure out what direction is uphill. You know what? Y'all ever put me in this situation? I'm done. I'm gonna lay down and die. I'm done. It's over. I don't have very much will to live. Your GPS is wrong. Turn around. Probably a private driveway of a really old couple who just absolutely hate people. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to hear nobody around these parts. Like, this here is private property. You know, you could put up a sign for that, but we want to scare you a little. Hear banjos? Walk faster. What does that even mean? I googled it. Is it this guy? Or maybe this guy. I don't know. Is he gonna chase me and then whack me with it? Oh, I guess it comes from a movie called Deliverance. Fake sign. I thought the skinwalkers would be like chasing you with their banjos. Road ends in the water. Imagine if your GPS brought you here. Like, what now? Guess we're gonna have to swim the rest of the way. Little Last of Us vibe. Beware of falling snakes. This is definitely in Australia. Yeah, maybe Texas too. I am so grateful I live in a place that I don't gotta worry about this. You know, you just gotta make sure that's just the sky above you. It will end in tears. This is definitely at a dentist office. Or your ex's house. Which one was the scariest one? Comment below. Already! Bro, what even is this? I don't like it. Is that a Dementor? I have to Google image search this. Find out what this creature is. Twisty Troy? Nancy Drew? I didn't know Nancy Drew was creepy like that. Oh, there he is. Not a very handsome fella. The special effects is crazy though. The way the mask moves and everything.
Oh my god!
I feel like he would feel like a raw chicken breast. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of the creature. But the work? I don't like this. Did you see the way his head just... Did nobody notice this? Like, what is he doing? He's definitely possessed by something. A demon is taking control. There ain't no way. This gives me the heebie-jeebies. Of course it's going on in Russia. Nobody gonna talk about that dude? Or maybe he's been practicing. Like, we're gonna be on the news today. Let me do this little bit. And then just... Or whatever he did with his neck. This video looks normal, right? Just doing a makeup tutorial, right? What, something gonna pop out behind her? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Wait, the bear. What's wrong with the bear? What did it do? Y'all just shook the camera. Wait, is it moving? I saw it move a little bit. I don't like that. Suddenly, I don't care what shade of eyeshadow you're using. Look at this dude. He literally just moved his head. Like, what? And the movement was just, oh, this is giving me goosebumps. And I got the heebie-jeebies just watching this. Like, it could be an edit, but this is freaky. No. You know, this is why we don't go exploring random tunnels. And I can't tell if this is a filter or it actually looked like that. There's gotta be some kind of special effects. Okay, but who's recording? This guy, right? I thought he was behind them, and suddenly he's on the side, waiting for them to leave his tunnel. Now that's his hidey hole. You know, let him rot in there. I did the old filter, right? Wait a second. What was that? Y'all... That's the worst one. I'm gonna have to put this at the end of the video. That's enough. That's enough. There's not very much more of this I can take. We are not cowards. We keep going. Wait, are they twins or is that a mirror? I can't tell. Like, I honestly cannot tell. No, wait. Those had to have been twins. Okay, that's her in a mirror. Wait! No, I refuseth to believeth. Okay, so the first one looked away. That does not look like a mirror. You see, the bedroom is right there. I got this whole room layout. Like, they're literally in the middle of the room. They're making it look like a mirror, but they're twins. They just put their heads against each other. But this one, no. This is a mirror right here. She just blinked and then the mirror blinked. Calm down. She just want to be friends. Somebody recorded this in the sky. Filters are getting out of control these days. Like, I refuse to believe this is real. Otherwise, more people would be talking about this. That's what aliens would look like if they were real. But you know, ever since the government told us that, oh, aliens are real, Yeah, suddenly I don't believe in aliens anymore. I don't believe you guys. And this little guy, he ain't proof enough. I refuse to believe this is an alien. If it is, we ain't got nothing to worry about.
Someone please explain to me how my cat realistically makes it seem like she's fighting a monster under my bed and the monster grabs her by the paws and drags her back under into the depths of hell. This thing is
Hey, what do you mean?
This is not okay anymore.
But watch. Nah, that's not the cat playing. No, it's holding on to the bed. Somebody pulled her. You know what they say? Oh, you gotta check under the bed for monsters. You know, what if you got one of these beds when it's just like an inch of space? That's one skinny monster. Bro built like a pancake. Doesn't mean he can't grab the cat and pull. That's creepy. But why does the cat keep going back for more? Is she trying to make friends? She's trying to make a friend out of a foe. Hey, Ariel look a little different here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is messing with my mind. Okay, I'm trying to figure out like what's going on here. Like I see the eyes that are pretending to be eyebrows, and then the nose. Why they gotta be a double nose? Like what's the real nose supposed to be? Like that's throwing me off right now. Would a biblically accurate Ariel have gills right here? What about the mouth? The mouth is okay. There we go. That's the real mouth. You've shown yourself. Now, if Ariel looked like this, Ursula would want nothing to do with her.
Rules of the game. You can move when the lights off, but you cannot move when the lights on. You have 5 moves to get to me. Are you ready?
Okay, that sounds like a fun game. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Why you gotta f the lights on like that? She gonna be in your face soon.
You're scaring me.
I don't want to see this jump scare. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. You know, very mild scare. Yeah, it could have been way worse. You could have been inside her mouth with the flash on. POV, you're getting eaten by a titan. Okay, I just finished this. And let me tell you, this is the creepiest shit you will ever read in your life. I thought this was bullshit at first. I can't believe what I saw. This will give you nightmares. And the worst part is it's real. Hey guys, I know it's December, but I wanted to do a spooky video today because so many of you guys recommended this. I got so much comments asking me to read Dear David. From what I can see so far, it's a series of tweets, videos, pics documenting a ghost. I haven't went through these or read anything, so we're gonna go through them together. And everybody said it's really scary. So it starts Monday, August 7th. So my apartment is currently being haunted by the ghost of a dead child and he's trying to kill me. He started appearing in dreams, but I think he's crossed over into the real world now. The first time I saw him, I was experiencing sleep paralysis and I saw a child sitting in the green rocking chair at the foot of my bed. He had a huge misshapen head that was dented on one side. I did my best to draw it. You wake up in the middle of the night and you see this sitting in your rocking chair. What do? I'ma pack my shit and get out. You and your big ass head can have this house. For a while, he just stared at me, but then he got out of the chair and started shambling towards the bed. I couldn't move because I was paralyzed. I have sleep paralysis fairly often. It sucks. Right before he reached my bed, I woke up screaming. I had another dream a few nights later where I was in a library and a girl came up to me and said, "You've seen Dear David, haven't you?" I was like, "Who?" And she said, "Dear David, you saw him." She continued, "He's dead. He only appears at midnight and you can ask him 2 questions if you say Dear David first." Then she added, "But never try to ask him a 3rd question or he'll kill you." So this is all going on in his dreams. This is crazy. I would be terrified to go back to sleep. I was very shaking. Having 2 dreams about the same thing is pretty weird. Anyways, a couple weeks passed without incident. Then David came back in another dream. Same situation, I was in bed and he was sitting in the rocking chair near the window staring at me. In the dream I say, "Dear David, how did you die?" He mumbles, "An accident in a store." I say, "Dear David, what happened in the store?" He groans, "A shelf was pushed on my head." That's where the big old dent came from. Pretty sure it doesn't work that way. You must be hella squishy. A bookshelf falls on you, you're gonna have a dent on your head. I'm frozen with fear. I asked, "Who pushed the shelf?" David doesn't answer. I realize that I asked the 3rd question, which I'm not supposed to do. At this point, I wake up absolutely terrified. Oh, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. The next couple days, I Google deaths in the city, but I can't find anything about a kid named David dying in a store. I even tried different names like Daniel, Dylan, Devin, nothing. A few weeks go by without incident. Sort of randomly, the apartment above mine is vacated and I have the opportunity to move into it. It's a larger apartment, so I'm thrilled. Another month or 2 goes by and I sort of forget about Dear David. I think he lost track of me because I moved upstairs. Yeah, that apartment was haunted. But lately, something strange is happening. For the past 4 nights, my cats gather at the front door at exactly midnight and just stare at it, almost like there's something on the other side. There's gotta be catnip on that other side. No ghosts here. Last night I got a weird feeling and I looked out the peephole and I'm dead certain I saw movement on the other side. Chill, it's UPS, okay? When I opened the door and turned on the hall light, nothing was there, but my cats seemed unnerved. Bushy tails, etc. And that's where I am right now. Dear David found me. I think I don't know what to do. I'll keep you updated. For the 6th night in a row, my cat has walked over to my door promptly at midnight and stared at it. Okay, that's a little creepy. I mean, up until this point, all of this could be bullshit. I'm like, why doesn't he just show his phone? But he's taking a pic with it, so. And people don't really have clocks these days. Well, here's a video. I can smell him. He's got catnip. This looks like normal kitty behavior if you ask me. I mean, if this is happening every day at midnight, it's a little weird. So I took a photo through the peephole because I'm too scared to open the door. I feel like I saw something. I couldn't tell, so I mustered the courage to open the door. Nothing was out there, but I took another photo. Look at this. Oh, looks like there's something there. I don't really see anything in this pic. Maybe a face right here. Maybe I'm kind of making out something over here, but I mean, that could be anything. That could be the wall. It could be like your eyes playing tricks on you. Is it just me, or is there something in the first photo, right where the banister meets the shelves, hiding in the stairs? It looks like something. I wasn't sure if it was a smudge or something, so I took a second photo from the inside. There was something out there. Here are the second photos. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a head to me right here. These are the eyes. These are probably hands. I can't really make out something here. It just looks like dust, or I mean debris on the peephole. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies now. I deadbolted the lock and I got in bed because I don't know what else to do. I can still hear my cat meowing at the door. Oh, the poor cat. So what happens when you take a pic with Flash? It's been pretty quiet tonight. I'm gonna try to keep a sleep talk app to see if anything happens during the night. I'm heading to bed, but the cats are back at the door. They only do this in the middle of the night. It's routine now. And here we go, just minutes before midnight. Meow, 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 meow. It's midnight, midnight, meow, meow, midnight, meow, meow. I want some midnight meow mix. Some snacks. Oh, they're both there now. I don't even know if this is the right kind of salt. Maxwell is extra talkative tonight. He's obviously trying to tell me something. I used the sound app to record my apartment last night. It makes individual recordings each time it hears something. There was 33 recordings. Most of them are pretty vague. A couple of them are passing cars and the like, but there are 3 that I'm interested in. The first is a snapping sound and what seems like a single step. It's odd because I didn't get out of bed all night. I don't know, to me it sounds like the cat, like it jumped off the bed or something. There was an explanation for everything. This one is weird because out of 33 recordings, it is the only one that has a strange electric sound throughout. Somebody said, it's a poltergeist. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Stop. The scariest thing this whole time was another song playing after that sound. He lives in an apartment and you can hear the cars outside in the cat video, so that makes more sense. Then there's another snapping groan. That was him. Nothing out of the ordinary. These happen between 2-3 a.m. I have no explanation for them. I'll keep recording and share if I find anything curious. Getting the F out of my haunted apartment for the weekend. Eyes, nose, and mouth. Mishap and head, small stature. Please tell me it's just a painting. I see 2 eyes, a mouth, a weird head. Is that in the selfie he took? It's in the selfie he took. Whoa, I see it now. Wait, these are the eyes. This is the nose, this is the mouth. Or it could be these are the eyes. Either way, it does kind of look like a face. Still not convinced. So, a weird thing just happened. Take it with a grain of salt. I bought a Polaroid camera this weekend because they're fun and dorky. I decided to take a few photos around my apartment. Polaroids are stupid and fun and inherently sort of creepy. I didn't expect to find anything, and for the most part I didn't. I took a couple of my living room and bedroom. That's the rocking chair I first saw David in. They're pretty unremarkable. So he actually has the green rocking chair. Bruh, if I saw a ghost in my dream and he kept haunting me, I will get rid of that shit. Don't give him anywhere to sit. If you're gonna come in my apartment, you're gonna have to stand. I know it's a little rude, but he a ghost and he's not supposed to be there in the first place. So you're gonna have to take that away from him. Then I went into the hallway and I snapped a photo. The Polaroid developed completely black. I even ripped open and destroyed a fresh pack to see if it was just an undeveloped Polaroid, but they start out white. I also thought maybe I accidentally covered my lens with my finger, so I took a photo while intentionally covering it. The photo on the left is me covering the lens with my finger, and the one on the right is a fully lit hallway taken just after midnight. So this could be nothing. I'm not sure what to make of it. One last thing I wanted to double check. There's a couple videos of me taking photos. Good! Give me the receipts because I'm not buying it.
Okay, here's my living room. And I'll leave that there. Okay, now I'm gonna take a photo of the hallway just to show you. Let's see what this one does.
Come on. If it doesn't develop, that is actually very creepy.
It's gonna take a minute.
And you know there was a damn poltergeist in there. But I mean, all of this until now I feel like could be faked. I'm gonna need some real proof. It came out totally black again for a second time. Honestly, I don't know why I'm still fucking around with this camera. There might be a logical explanation. Someone told me to take photos from farther away and I tried that. Once with my iPhone and once with a Polaroid. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, this I don't like. He took a picture of the hallway with his iPhone and it came out fine. Left is with my iPhone, right is with my Polaroid. The hall light was on both times. Why is it pitch black each time with a Polaroid? Okay. Somebody call an exorcist. Okay, first of all, you need to get you some holy water. Second of all, you need to get the out of there. This is the hallway. Keep your door closed. Folks have been arguing with me to get some sage, so I did. So he burned in some sage in the hall, and definitely saging the hell out of this rocking chair because I like it. I don't want to throw it out. IKEA over here selling cursed furniture. Honestly, sage doesn't seem like it'll help much, but I'm open to anything. I barely slept last night. I kept waking up feeling like something was wrong, but who knows, maybe this will do something. Sage did not work. I haven't dreamed about David in a few months, but he appeared last night in the dream. My bedroom was filled with a hazy smoke, but I could see David sitting in the chair across the room. Boy, your sage doesn't do anything but make it smell good. You want the rocking chair? I'm gonna put it in the hallway, okay? If you like to chill there so much, just stay out of my apartment. He was smaller this time, almost shrunken. He didn't do or say anything except look at me. Anyways, it feels like a bad omen. It's been 2 weeks and he still does this every night at midnight. Other weird stuff has been happening too. I've been recording myself sleeping and it picks up this weird static electricity sound every night at 3 a.m. It lasts about 5 minutes. This morning, I woke up to the whole house shaking. It felt like a small earthquake. I debated even mentioning that on Twitter because it sounds made up, but I distinctly felt the house swaying. It's just a whole bunch of small things that happened at once. I feel so uneasy, like right before a thunderstorm comes. Everybody is telling me to move, but I don't have any guarantee that this won't follow me. They issued a thunderstorm warning for tonight. Everyone in the city is talking about how weird the sky looks. I can hear rolling thunder in the distance. It doesn't look weird, it looks like a damn thunderstorm. All this ghost stuff has been spooky, but the past weekend, the first time I actually felt unsafe in my home. On Friday night, there was supposed to be a huge storm. In the end it passed, but the night was just bizarre anyway. I fell asleep pretty early. I was incredibly tired for some reason. I had a dream that night where David was dragging me by the arm through an old abandoned warehouse. I'm not sure why I didn't fight back in the dream or how he was strong enough to pull me, but that's the dream logic for you. It was a creepy dream, but I didn't think much of it. When I woke up, I took a shower and then noticed something. I'd waken up with a huge bruise on my arm. Oh no! I've seen this so many times! Ghosts leaving bruises on people. Now look, maybe I injured myself the day before and my arm was hurting during the night, which manifested as a dream. There could be a totally logical explanation for this, so I brushed it off, went to get a coffee, which I do every weekend. When I walk to the coffee place, I always pass a food cart repair depot. It was incredibly busy, especially on weekends. I've lived in the neighborhood for over 4 years, and the place has always been jam-packed with carts getting service. But today it was completely abandoned. The whole warehouse was totally gutted and empty. Well, almost empty. I went inside to look around because I was astonished this place was suddenly empty after all these years. Basically, the only thing in the entire warehouse was a single green chair. Bruh. If you recall, David first appeared in my green rocking chair. It could be nothing, but it's weird that is the only thing left behind. On my way back from coffee, the warehouse had been shuttered. It's remained shuttered since. The chair, my bruise, dreaming about an empty warehouse, and then passing by one, it gave me the creeps. Needless to say, I didn't dream much that night. Too many strange things are happening and more frequently. So, I don't know. Anyways, it was a strange weekend. There had been a few small developments in my apartment, but not really sure what to make of them. I just know I'm scared. If you recall, my cats usually gather at the door at midnight, but lately it's been getting earlier and earlier every night. I was almost used to routines, so when they started to cry at the door closer to 10 p.m., I was confused. They began a new routine. Hover around the door at 10 p.m., cry for about 15 minutes, then wander off as nothing's wrong. But this week, something else has been happening. Shortly after the usual cat stuff, around 10:30 or so, I start getting phone calls from an unmarked number. No caller ID. My entire call history for the past week looks like this. You'll notice that I answered once yesterday. Since this has been happening for days on end, I thought it might be an automated telemarketer or something. Usually if it's an automated thing, if you answer once, they quit calling, so I picked up. Instead, what I heard on the other end was a peculiar electrical static sound, very similar to the static in my sleep app picks up at night. I didn't say anything, I just listened, waiting for some automated message to chime in. After about a minute, the static stopped and there was silence. I kept listening. I heard what I thought was breathing, but it was so faint I can't be sure. My heart was racing, so it was hard to hear. Then just as I was about to hang up, I heard a very small voice whisper, "Hello." Something about the way they said hello freaked me out. It wasn't a question or a greeting, just hello. A flat statement, so quiet I could barely hear it. I panicked and hung up. I didn't know what else to do. I closed all my curtains in my apartment and turned on every single light. I watched TV until dawn because I was too scared to go to sleep. I sort of feel like I'm losing my mind. I look at each individual incident on its own. There are perfectly logical explanations for everything. But after 3 weeks of weird shit happening, I don't know how to make sense of it all. The only thing I feel like I can do right now is write everything down, so that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'll keep doing. So I moved the green chair out of the bedroom weeks ago. It's been in various parts of the living room ever since. I should probably get rid of it, but I'm not sure that would have any effect. Also, I'm going on vacation to Japan in 3 weeks, and I keep thinking if I can make it to my trip. This will all end. As dumb as that sounds. David lost track of me once I moved, so maybe if he believes I've left the apartment again, he'll leave me alone. Anyways, last week I bought a pet monitoring camera so I can keep an eye on the cats while I'm overseas. It's basically a nanny cam that connects to Wi-Fi so you can check in whenever you want. It runs 24/7. It also alerts you to sound and movement via an app. I blacked out the company since I doubt they want to be associated with ghosts. In any event, I decided to test it out this weekend. I was away from home one night, so I set up the camera before I left. My phone pinged periodically through the evening, alerting me that the cat's running around and playing normal stuff. Then around 11, it alerted me again that it detected motion, but when I checked the feed of my apartment, I didn't see anything. So I watched the feed again, still nothing. I watched it a third time and finally noticed something. Watch the chair. I'm not sure I want to. If that damn chair is gonna start rocking, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. throw away the damn chair. This is not okay. This is not. It's the damn chair. This dude with the big ass dented head gonna just chill in your apartment. When you're gone, that's not okay, man. That's not okay. I'm gonna take that chair, I'm gonna put it in the hallway. You can rock out there as much as you'd like, but this is not okay. I knew it couldn't be the wind because I haven't had the windows open all this summer. I have AC and like to keep it chilly. It was unnerving, but there wasn't anything I could do about it right then. So I flipped my phone off and tried not to panic. About half an hour later, I got another motion alert. Oh, do I wanna watch this? Here's the feed of that alert. I do not wanna. Oh God, oh God, oh my God, oh my God. This guy is not lying. This guy is not lying. This guy is not lying. Holy shit, let's watch this full screen. Oh my Lord, what the fuck is that? Look at the chair. Something is straight up moving in that damn chair. And you see that thing at the top? It just falls. It just falls. He rocked that shit so hard it fell. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. I don't like this anymore. I want this to stop, please. I should get me one of those motion cams, see if anything creepy like that happens in my house. If you missed it the first time, look above the shelf. It's a little turtle shell that I hung up on the wall. Yes, I know it's weird to own a turtle shell, but my family lives in Montana and I picked it up last year at a native trading post. Since I've been back home, I've been too nervous to turn the camera back on, and today has been pretty quiet. That said, I feel really uneasy. I put the chair back in the hall. I hope nothing else happens tonight. It's happening again, thread. I've been leaving the nanny cam on 24/7. It records every time there's movement or sound, as you know. I was going over stuff from the feed this weekend and noticed some weird stuff. During the night on Saturday, while I slept, I recorded the cats in the living room. It seemed pretty unremarkable at first. But then after a few moments, Maxwell freaks out and jumps over something too. Oh, that's the other cat. I don't think it was a bug or anything. Maxwell doesn't react like that with bugs. He just eats them. Something spooked him. What's more, I never get bugs. So maybe like 3 in all the years I've lived there. Anyways, the next night, the camera recorded a couple more strange videos. Oh my God. Let's see this here video. Specifically, it recorded Maxwell doing this on and off for hours. What, standing on the couch real weird? Oh, maybe he likes to chill up there. That's nothing. He'd sit up on his hind legs and peer around the room as if looking for something or looking at something. This is odd behavior for him and I can't come up with an explanation for it, especially because in the next video. Okay, there was something there. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? He's possessing your damn cat. What is this? The cat sees the ghost! The cat sees the freaking ghost. How can this be? I do not get it. There's some fishy business going on here and I don't like it. I suppose there's a chance it was a fly, but I honestly never get flies, so that seems unlikely. I just can't shake the feeling that something has made its way into the apartment. It's odd behavior from Maxwell. In any event, things feel off this week. I can't explain it. I've been having so much nightmares lately. They're way more intense than my usual dreams too. I don't know if it's because I'm stressed or if it's something else. This afternoon, I took a nap and I had a dream I haven't been able to shake. In the dream, I was laying in my bed and rolled over to face the other direction. On the pillow next to me was a severed head with a bloody spine attached, snaking down the bed. The head was staring right at me, somehow still alive. It had this huge smile plastered on its face. Horrified, I screamed, "What happened to you?" The head smiled even bigger. "It feels great," the head groaned. After that, I woke up. It was dark outside by then. Everything was quiet. Other dreams have been just as strange. Things like dark figures staring in my window even though I live on the second floor. Stuff that makes no sense in relation to what I have been experiencing in real life. After that dream about the head, I've been feeling uneasy all night. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I decided to go for a walk, if for no other reason than to get out of my apartment. I went to a bodega a few blocks away to get a snack. On the way, I had to pass the warehouse that was boarded up a few weeks ago. It's actually on the way to everything. I pass it twice a day just to get to the subway. I hurried past it since it freaks me out. At the bodega, I got Doritos and a seltzer, then made my way back home. Making my way back home, walking fast, trying to fuck up these ghosts. When I passed the warehouse a second time, I heard a dull funk from the other side of the shutters. I froze in place, but there was no other sound after that. I probably should just continued on, but my curiosity got the better of me. There was a grated window next to the doors, about a foot above my head, too high to see into. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna hold my phone up to the window, take one photo, and then run for my life. I made sure my flash was on, positioned my camera lens through one of the grates, and snapped a photo. I almost thought I saw movement when the flash went off, but I couldn't be certain. The light bounced off the grates and was pretty blinding. I couldn't even look at the photo. I just ran all the way home, too jumpy to look at it for a while, and just ate my Doritos nervously. When I finally did look at the photo, here's what I saw. It seemed to be a different part of the warehouse, maybe like an office. What is that? What is this? I don't know what this is. There was a bunch of old insulation and what looked like a filing cabinet and a ripped up leather desk chair. Then I noticed something else in the upper right corner, something that seemed like a face. Oh no, oh. Oh. I see it. The more I stared at it, the more it started to look like a nondescript blur. Now I can't even be sure what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm too deep into this and my brain wants to see David when he's not there. That's definitely a damn face. It's something. It's something. There's something there. There's something there. I see eyes. I see nose. I see like a skull. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But here I messed up with the filters on my phone a bit. Tell me this doesn't look like him. This doesn't look like him. I don't know. You can't be sure. I bought a votive tablet at the shrine I'm at in Japan. Please protect my cats while I'm away from home. So in Japan, he saw a statue and one of the kids on the statue had a dented head. I don't know if I'm overreacting. Maybe it's nothing. It doesn't feel like nothing. Anyways, I have to pack for my flight home in the morning. It'll be good to see the cats again, at least. Okay, now it's just you overreacting. I made it home safely. The cats are fine, if a little more talkative than usual. Oh, this cat is adorable. Weird things have been happening with the electricity in my apartment this week. First, 2 bulbs have burned out in the hallway in less than a week. At this point, I've just left it alone rather than get a ladder again. But the strangest thing has to do with the black light on my TV. It's an LED strip that plugs into the TV itself via USB. The TV has to be on in order for the backlight to be on, but last night the backlight was flickering on and off by itself. I noticed it sometime before dawn when I woke up and went into the kitchen to get some water. I'd barely got back into the bed again when I saw a faint light come on in the living room. After a few seconds, it went dark again. I went back to the living room and I stood there watching the backlight go on and off for at least a few minutes. It was bizarre. Eventually it stopped and now the backlight doesn't work at all. It's only a couple months old, so it shouldn't be dead already. Anyways, I couldn't go back to sleep, so I went to dinner near my apartment. It was the only thing open at 4 a.m. When I got back home, the sun was starting to come up, so I figured I might as well shower and go into work early. I showered, then brushed my teeth, and then headed to the bedroom to get dressed. As I passed my front door, I thought I heard a faint scratching sound from the other side. It was so soft I wasn't sure it had really happened. I went to the door, but I was too scared to look through the peephole. Since there's a skylight just outside my door, the hall was awash in a faint yellow-green light. I snapped a couple photos. At first the photos didn't seem like anything, just blurry nothingness. But as I analyzed it and started noticing things, part of a face, an ear, an eye staring right back at me. This is an ear, I'm taking it. Oh god. Oh god. I see a freaking eye here and an ear here and this bald ass head. I see it now. I think maybe it's time to get someone else involved. Obviously this isn't gonna stop until I do something. I'm just not sure what that is yet. I'll let you know when I figure something out. First I had a friend come over to do some cleansing stuff. She did the whole apartment in the hallway. A lot of self-proclaimed professional mediums have reached out, plus a dozen ghost hunter TV shows. I've declined them all because I don't really want strangers in my house sensationalizing what's going on. So instead I had a friend come over and cleanse the place for about a week or so. It seemed like it worked. Things appeared to go back to normal. The cats weren't gathering at the door anymore. I stopped having dreams. It was like starting to seem like it was over. Then one morning last week, I was walking to work and passed the shuttered warehouse as usual. This time, all the metal doors were wide open, sunlight pouring in. The warehouse was still mostly empty except for one thing. There was a hearse parked near the back wall. alright? The warehouse had been closed for over 2 months. I have no idea why it was open that day. No one was around. It was weird, but I tried not to think about it. It's not all that strange to see a hearse, I guess. Like, they have to park somewhere. I tried to put it out of my mind. The next several days were uneventful. But something else happened last night. It was around 11 or so, and I was watching TV on the couch. I went into the dining room to get a drink from the fridge and noticed both cats sitting by the far window staring up at it. The window looks out onto the roof of the businesses next door. I glanced out the window but didn't see anything. I figured that maybe there was a mouse on the wall or something. I shrugged and grabbed a beer from the fridge. As I went to the kitchen to get a bottle opener, I noticed something. There's a window in the kitchen which looks out onto the same roof, and someone was standing on the roof staring at me. I immediately ducked down, reached up and flicked the light switch and peered the windowsill, but I couldn't see much. My phone was in my pocket, so I grabbed it and took a photo. It was blurry and dark, but I swear someone was out there. Where? I don't see somebody. Maybe they like to chill on the roof. I tried to take a better photo, but the figure had disappeared. I closed all the blinds and made sure the door was locked and drank 5 more beers until I was too drunk to be scared. But now I feel like I'm back at square one. I'm sure it was him. He's not going away. I don't know what to do. It's been about 4 months since I first dreamed of David. This might be long, but stick with me. Last night I dreamed about him again. It was almost exactly the same as the first time I saw him. In the dream, I saw him in a chair again. I don't have the green chair in my room anymore. This time it was a recliner I've had for years. He was staring right at me, just like the first time. Again, I felt paralyzed. I could barely move, but this time something was different. I still felt mostly immobile, but I could squirm just a little bit. I felt more alert. I could move my hands somewhat. David glared at me, and I dreaded what I knew was coming. He was going to get out of the chair and come towards me like before. I had to do something. I kept my phone next to me on the bed, and I somehow managed to get a hold of it. I thought, if David is going to kill me, maybe I can at least get evidence on my phone. I started snapping pictures in the dark. Sure enough, he crawled down off the chair and began shuffling towards me. He moved slowly, like it was a struggle for him. I felt terrified, but I kept taking photos. David limped closer towards me, never taking his eyes off me. Soon I was face to face with him. He started muttering something, too quiet for me to understand. I watched as his eyes rolled back in his head until they were all white. I tried to writhe away from him, but I could barely move. I stared in horror as he began crawling up into my bed, still murmuring something. And that's when I woke up, same as before. Broad daylight, no trace of David anywhere. It's almost routine now, but it was a dream after all, so I got up and went to work. After a while, the stress of the dream melted away. I wasn't even gonna write about this since it wasn't new information, but tonight I noticed something that petrified me. I went into my phone to find a picture from a couple days ago, and I saw dozens of pitch black photos on my camera roll. All from last night. Oh no, it's better to just show you. Turn up your brightness because they're pretty dark. Oh my god, I don't want, oh my fucking god. Oh my, no way this is real. No way this is real. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna turn my brightness back down. Thank you. I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe this. This is not real. This is not real. It can't be real. There's no way this is real. Oh, no. Bye. Bro, this is actually real. This is not real. This is not real. This is the one that made my heart drop. Usually I can come up with some sort of excuse for what's happening, but I have no logical explanation for this. So I'm sitting here on my couch freaking out. I certainly won't be able to sleep. I just felt like I needed to get this out. For anyone asking, yes, I am alive. I have been on the quiet side because there's something I'm trying to investigate and I'm not sure how to yet. I'd rather not tweet unless I have something substantial to share. It's also sort of hard to explain the logistics of what I'm trying to find out, but I'll do my best. Basically, there's a part of my apartment I'm just learning about. At least that's what I think. To refresh your memory, I live in a duplex. I used to live on the first floor, now I live on the second floor. It's a long, boxy building that looks like this. The other week, I was tweeting the most recent update from the living room couch. About 30 seconds after I sent the last tweet, I heard a thump directly above my head, as if something above me had dropped something on the floor, which is impossible since I'm at the top apartment. Also, there's no way to access the roof. There aren't any ladders on the outside of the building. The only way you'd get on the roof is through a skylight in the hallway, and there are no trees in the immediate vicinity either. It definitely wasn't pipes either. It was distinctly the sound of something falling to the floor. My building is old and makes lots of noises, but this was a new sound and it startled me. So I'm thinking, is there some secret crawl space in my home? I look all over my apartment, but I can't figure it out. So I go into the hallway, and that's when something dawns on me. There's no real way to ease into this, so I'll just say it. There's a mysterious hatch in my hallway. I've always known about it, but I just assumed it opened directly into the roof. It's really high above the stairs, so I always figured it was impossible to access this without some sort of fancy professional ladder. I took the video so you can see how high it is. Oh damn, that's pretty damn high. I see that hatch every morning when I leave for work and think nothing of it, but this time something dawned on me. It can't lead to the roof because it's actually below the roof. I'm about to spring some simple math to you, so I apologize in advance. I checked Google Earth to make sure the hatch is about 3 feet below the skylight, meaning there's about 3 feet of empty space between the two openings. I think maybe the hatch leads to a short ladder going through the roof, but even if that's the case, the hatch is level with all the ceilings in my apartment. That means there's 3 feet of empty space all over my apartment. I was ready to explain this for a few reasons. One, it might just be some sort of insulated space that all residential buildings have. I'm not an architect, so what do I know? It doesn't seem relevant enough at the time, so I decided I wasn't gonna mention it here. But over the past week and a half, I've been hearing more things above me. A few days after the first sound, I heard a similar thump while I was in the kitchen. Then last night, I heard something small clink to the floor and roll about 6 feet before stopping. Something is going up there. Maybe it's a raccoon, maybe it's not. I also can't get over the fact that the hatch is in such a weird, inaccessible place over the stairs. I need to investigate. I'm just not sure how right now. So this video is getting really, really long. So basically, he just bought a pole off Amazon, and there's no tweets after that. I will keep you updated. Leave a like if you want a part 2 when we get more information about this. But oh my god, this actually blows my mind. Like, it's not bullshit. It's actually real. I'm scared. Hello friends, it's me, and today we are watching another scary video. This one is called Disguise. Just grab a snacky snack or a drinky drink. Get real cozy because this one's gonna be scary. Let's watch. I can't see nothing. I can hear helicopters, but it's a black screen, right? Okay. Those aren't helicopters. It's a spooky sound. I wish I had some popcorn. It's still nighttime. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. What is that sound?
Jason.
Hey, yo, it kind of sounds like popcorn.
Jason.
Maybe she forgot it in the microwave. My sleep paralysis demon downstairs at 3 a.m. making popcorn. Not on my watch. There was a man sleeping next to me and I hear weird sounds at night. He is going to get up and check on it, not me. I would be closing my eyes and going back to sleep. I just curled my hair today and it's uncurling. Terrible. Wait, hold on a second. Did she just do her makeup to check out what's making the sound downstairs? The intruder making the noise downstairs might be cute. Let me just make sure I look cute. She's definitely gonna be the first one to die. Oh, yeah, nope, bye. Bro, you could not pay me to check what's on up in there. You know, it's probably a rat. This happened to me in my old house where we were hearing things in the ceiling and it ended up being a giant rat living in my roof. Don't do it. This is not a good idea. Go back to sleep. Wake Jason up. Tell him to do it. Oh, she's fearless. Don't go up there. Don't. What a conveniently placed flashlight. Man, this must be her house. She pays rent, bills, and utilities. She also calls Jason her baby girl. If she, at 3 a.m., is going to investigate what is going on and making that sound in the attic, personally, I would not. Ugh. Ugh. Where did all that come from? explore the unknown at night, at least make a sound. Like, hello? I'm giving you 3 seconds to show yourself. What a horrible place to keep your Halloween decor. Or your cursed objects. You checked it. There's nothing there. Except the faceless man. What is that doing there? Why is there a chicken toy up there? He's a little suspicious. Like, why does she keep looking at him? Could it be a real person? Like a very small man, about 4 feet tall, no face. Sounds like a lot of my haters. Oh, it's cute and cuddly. Why isn't it dusty? Looks brand new. Uh-oh. Okay, it's creepy. It looks like he's breathing. He's moving. No, like that's a person in there. It's not a doll. Also, it's your house. If it was a doll, wouldn't you know you put it up there? Also, why are you still in the attic staring at the chicken? Toss it downstairs. Oh, hell no. Out, leaving, too late. You close the door. You're stuck in the attic. This is how you die, Rachel. I don't even know her name. We only know Jason. I cannot take the jump scares. This is like so scary. Stop. Did he just move? Oh no, now the other one's gone. I think there's 2 of them. What is she still doing here? On the ground. Girl, you would have been fine if you just closed your eyes, went back to sleep. That's how people die in horror movies. They get a little too curious. Oh, now he's downstairs. You know where you should be. Stupid. Just jump on it. Bro, I thought he was a doll. Where'd she get a paddle from? Man, she got everything up there. You just whack him. Oh, he's gone. Where's Jason? Bro's busy getting his beauty sleep while his wife is fighting demons in the attic. Like, scream. No? Jason, get your big fat booty here and help! Who shut off the light in the garage? The doll did. Yeah, because dolls know how light switches work. Bro, start swinging. I don't know where you are, but you can't touch me if I keep swinging. Clearly no survival instinct. Rachel, just get out of there. He can't legally hurt you if the lights are on. Open the garage. Run out. He's not gonna chase you into the cul-de-sac. Oh, this is pissing me off. Ugh, hello. If you look at him and you stare at him, he can't move. He's just gonna stay put. I don't like it. Is there like a person in there? Because there might be. Maybe it's a child and that's his chicken toy. He just wants his chicken toy back. Bro, leave me alone. I'll let you make all the ruckus you want up there. Ooh. Did she smack him? I think she smacked him. Oh, he's been smacked. Bro had 1 HP left. That's it. That was way too easy. Come on, finish him off. Take his head off. You gotta make sure there's nothing else in there. Okay, what now? Oh, whose feet are those? Wait, that was her. Rachel, what's going on here? She's her own worst enemy. She's just gonna wake up and it was all a dream, right? This was all a dream. You just dreamt. You smacked yourself. I didn't expect her to have such gnarly feet. Oh, that is her. There can only be one. It's Rachel, and then alternate universe Rachel, who somehow made it into this universe.
How did you?
Or maybe she has a secret evil twin. Either way, there can only be one.
I'll let you borrow some shoes if you leave me alone.
Your life was mine.
Your what?
I took it from you.
Oh, well, she's back.
I'm taking it back.
Oh. Whoa! She battered her. Wait, ew! What kind of reminds me of Momo? Ew! Mahito probably touched her. Where's Itadori Yuji when you need him? If you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, that's gonna make no sense to you. Okay, well, she gone. Chased her off. Like the dog that she is. Okay, time to go back to sleep. Just like that, that's it. Meanwhile, all this went down when Jason was taking a big fat Hongshu me. Ridiculous. Okay, if you thought that was scary, we're gonna watch another one. This one is called Selfie. How are you gonna turn taking a selfie into a horror film? Let's find out. You coming over later? No. Not sure. Already in my comfy clothes. Winky face.
Winky face.
What are you wearing? Sorry, I didn't realize you already had a boyfriend and he was right behind you. And he's tall. Bro's gotta be 6'5" at least. Yeah, no, I can't compete with that. Have fun with that other guy. Like, why is he gonna fall for it? That's so creepy. It's like one of those, like, kinda looks like one of these guys. Don't worry, they just filmed a TikTok behind her. Oh, don't worry, there's nobody there. He's already gone by now. Like you took that selfie like 3 minutes ago. You could be anywhere. You know, if you're gonna walk around your house looking for somebody. Oh,
Scared me.
is that the guy? Wasn't he just texting her from his house? How did you get there so fast? Bro teleported when she said nobody's home. Come over.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, that's her roommate. Never mind. They look the same. Oh, it's just her brother. Oh wait, they do not look the same. I think they have the same haircut. That's why I was like, what? He looks creepy. Can you send another pic without your brother? Okay, send me one too. Nah, guys never take selfies from up here. They always, for some reason, take the selfie from down here. That's what y'all look like. Who taught them how to take a selfie? Oh, he has one behind him too now. Maybe y'all are just taking photos with a ghost filter. Maybe bro's trying to be an influencer. He only shows up 0.3 seconds before you press the click. That's definitely her brother. Let me just take another one. He's even closer this time. Okay, this is when you put your back against the wall and start kicking. What are they gonna do? How will they get to you?
Hey, can you come over? I think somebody's in.
Hello?
Wow, your Wi-Fi sucks.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now he's knocking down furniture? Oh, hell no.
Hey, you missed me.
Can you show up in FaceTime? Bro, that's so scary. Stop. Stop playing around. Where did he go? It's gotta be the brother.
pictures. He's the selfie patrol. Every time you selfie, he is going to come into your home and torment you. This has gotta be a filter. He keeps doing the same thing. It's like a little jump scare. I mean, he did move the door, so he probably exists. Why does she have so many blankets? I bet that couch is real comfy. I wouldn't mind dying on there. Just keep recording. Oh, I don't like this. It's kind of like the Shrek filter, where he's like forcibly making out with you. Oh! She doesn't look very alive to me. Just kidding, I saw her breathe. Like this video if you saw her breathe. Because I did! I feel like growing up they would have played this at my high school. So you see? You take naughty selfie, you will die! I think someone's in my house. You don't say. You know, if anything paranormal happens to you, we are in the age of technology. Like literally whip out your phone and start recording. Stupid. So simple. Oh, there he is. Here to give you a little good night kiss.